The 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win. 0-2. He's done it.
Alright guys, welcome to the Rivalry Sports Talk. I'm Alec, this is Frank, and this is a bonus feature, and this is basically where we're going to talk about what's going on in the MLB today. So like, for example, we are going to start out with Pedro Alvarez. He just signed a one-year deal, $5.75 million with the Baltimore Orioles, and we don't think it's the best deal for Pedro Alvarez because he's most likely going to be in the DH spot because you have Machado at third and then Chris Davis at first.
Yeah,
unless you want to put Davis at DH, but you just re-signed him and you're going to pay him money
for a DH.
You're going to have him on the field.
I don't understand the signing by the Orioles besides to get another bat.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I could see them throwing Chris Davis in the outfield sometimes and throwing Alvarez at first maybe.
Yeah, that's a possibility also.
But I mean, Alvarez is more, I see more almost as an everyday player, so I would have liked to see him go to a team that would have either just been straight DH or a team that's in need of a first baseman, like the Brewers. Brewers are definitely in need of a first baseman right now. So, I don't know.
But could they afford him? That's probably why they didn't go after him.
Yeah, and I mean, I just don't think they're rebuilding, so I don't.
Also, yeah.
But
it's going to be different for Pedro Alvarez because with the Pirates, he's an everyday player.
Yeah.
But it's going to be weird for him, obviously, so he's going to have to get used to it.
Yeah. So
welcome
now,
to Baltimore.
Welcome to Baltimore. But now we move on to a slightly weirder, darker subject, I guess, with the whole Chase Utley suspension being revoked. Alright, so one of the biggest stories in the postseason last year was Chase Utley's slide to second base.
The man's dirty.
For copyright reasons, we can actually not show you the clip, otherwise we might get sued or something like that.
He's dirty.
But no, rule changes happened because of this. One thing, number one rule, runner sliding into second base has to make a bona fide attempt to not slide into the base, but also to remain on the base.
Basically saying you have to slide straight into the bag.
Yeah.
Basically.
Second rule, also, runners will not be allowed to change their pathway to the base in the middle of a slide to break up a double play.
Means if you're in the middle of the base path, you cannot run right or left. You cannot be zigzagging. Go straight.
And if you get caught doing this, not only are you out at second base, but the batter,
the runner going first,
is out also.
You're out.
I agree.
I like the
I agree
changes.
with you have to slide straight into the bag because you don't want to see players get hurt.
No, I mean, I think there's going to be a lot of confusion with this rule this year. I think that there's going to be definitely a lot of managers being ejected arguing that was a clean
But that's what we thought about when instant replay came in. We all thought the same thing, like managers are going to get more pissed off because, that play's not reviewable. Maybe they'll get mad. They got mad about that, but that's what we thought. So maybe managers will understand because when they're on the field, they don't want their players to get ran into.
This is true. I think it's not only with the managers though, with the players.
Yeah.
They're going to be so hesitant when they're trying to slide.
Yeah, for so many years they've been doing that, so it's going to be different. Yeah, I can see that.
It's going to be interesting this year to see how players adjust and how long it'll take them to adjust.
Yeah.
With that, we move on to a more patriotic subject: the Braves and the Marlins playing at Fort Bragg.
America.
Alright, so the Braves and the Marlins playing at Fort Bragg in North Carolina on July 3rd.
Be there!
It is for Independence Day, the 240th birthday of America. I think it's going to be very cool. The military, I've heard many interviews from sergeants and all that, saying that they're super excited the Braves and the Marlins are doing this.
They've been doing college basketball there for a while.
Yeah.
So why not baseball?
Exactly. So No, a great thing. I think that this is probably going to be one of the cooler baseball games that we're going to be able to get to watch in a long time.
It's going to be on SportsCenter, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I could be wrong in that. We'll find out for you.
It's definitely going to be on TV, so you won't miss it.
No doubt. And with that, we move on to another injury of Jhonny Peralta.
Yeah, Jhonny Peralta out for 2 to 3 months for the St. Louis Cardinals. Hurt his thumb in spring training diving for a ball, and that's a big loss for the Cardinals.
It's a bigger loss than a lot of people are saying, and it sucks for him because he's, like, in my opinion, besides Jhonny, one of the heart and souls of that ball club right there.
Yeah, like I said in the last video, he's a sleeper. Nobody really pays attention to the talent he has.
Yeah,
he's really a great ball player, and he's a great fit for the St. Louis Cardinals.
He always produces. It seems like every year it's like Jhonny Peralta.
His numbers are always up there.
Always up there.
Yeah.
All right, guys, and that is going to conclude our second bonus show of our channel, and we will be hopefully producing more of these kind of extra videos as we move on. This is all stuff we kind of miss while we're doing our division breakdowns and other stuff during the season. So if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, please share, tell all your friends, drop a comment down below if you agree, disagree, have questions. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, respect the rivalry, and we'll talk to you guys later. Idiots.
Like when I'm coaching at practice and stuff,
Oh.
like I sneeze all the time. And chew, and I'll go like this. Kids are looking, did you just dab, coach? I'm like, no, I'm sneezing. Like, it looks like you dab. I was like, no, I'm fucking sneezing, kid. Give me 3 laps.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.